I'm just glad that Brock Lesnar's back for the fucking 7th time in the past 10 years. That's another fucking one that grinds my gears. Brock Lesnar. He quits. He leaves. He comes back. He leaves. He comes back. He leaves. He comes back. God damn, it's like a bad marriage. I don't get that either. Brock Lesnar's first run in the WWE was fantastic. He's had one of the best rookie runs ever as a wrestler, aside from Kurt Angle. Don't fucking argue with me. Don't say different, because you know I'm right. You know I'm right. He came in dominated. He left a poor way, but it was all right. It was all right. I believe his last, big match was WrestleMania against him and Goldberg. Yes, he left a shitty way, but for those years he was in, when his first run, he dominated. Fucking dominated. Was it his first year, second year, he won King of the Ring? Main eventer within the first couple months there, man. He leaves to go play 2 years in the NFL for my team, the Minnesota Vikings practice squad. Play I think 2 preseason games. Before that, wrestled for New Japan for a little bit. And then after football, set his sights on fucking UFC and MMA, where he dominated. The man is a literal beast. As Joe Rogan said, he's straight Viking. And I believe that. I believe he's straight Viking. His fucking head is thick. Some people have a big head. His is a thick head. It's just ginormous. His fucking hands. Where was it? A 3X, 4XL glove? Holy fuck. Became UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He had that diverticulitis. Lost 2 fights because he had no stomach. And then he comes back to the WWE. Everybody cheered, dominated. And then he leaves again. Fights Mark Hunt. Wins, but then it ended up being a split decision or no draw or something like that, no contest, because he was taking some shit. Comes back to the WWE again. Couple years, then he leaves. Now he comes back again. Like I said, it's like a bad marriage. And now what? Whenever he comes back, it's always for the championship. It's always for the title. Same with Cena. I hated that Cena and Reigns match. I hated it. I absolutely despise it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. But goddamn. Brock and Rowan, I'm sick of hearing their names. I'm sick of seeing what they do. It's never ending. It's the same shit every day. But, lose my fucking train of thought. What I'm trying to talk about here. That's another fucking one. Excuse my language, folks. I know I have a bad mouth, but I'm just so irritated about WWE. I'm usually never this never irritated in, my mouth and shit like that, but, I missed the main guy. The main guy. And I'm sorry, I was I was off track. But I missed the main guy that WWE got rid of. That came back to professional wrestling. CM Punk. Chick Magnet Punk. Who I say should give a big fuck you to Vince. Because Vince just let him wither away. Into nothing. Just like what they did with Ryback. Just like they did with Wade Barrett. Just like they did with fucking, remember David Otunga when he was like the big thing? When he came with Nexus? You know, whatever happened to Damian Sandow? Whatever happened to fucking, whatever happened to, what was his name? Brodus Clay. You know, I know he was with Impact after his release. But, like, shit, he had a shitty run. He had a shitty run in the WWE. It's just upsetting, man. It's just upsetting. You know, CM Punk, arguably one of the best wrestlers of the generation. You know, his in-ring work is phenomenal. His mic skills are hands down one of the best there is and the best there was. WWE has fucked up with a lot of wrestlers. And the ones that really got to me was Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, Brian Myers and Matt Cardona. I fucking love those guys. I love those guys as wrestlers, and I love those guys as human beings. I watch a major figure wrestling podcast every day. Listen to their podcast every day. I love it. I love them guys as a wrestler. I love them guys as a human being. And so what if Matt lost the GCW championship to Dean Ambrose? That was fucking awesome. Jon Moxley, that was fucking awesome. Set up a good fucking feud between him and Nick Gage for what we've been waiting for the last fucking 10 years. They just lost their mind. WWE. They just lost their mind. You got rid of big names for nothing. Literally, you didn't get nothing back. You got rid of Brody Lee. You got rid of Eric Rowan. You got rid of the Wyatt family. You got rid of one half of the Hardy Boys. You got rid of one half of Edge and Christian. You know, obviously we know that Randy Orton's safe because of his father and his grandfather. We all know that Roman Reigns is safe. I just can't wait to, go on Bleacher Report or Wrestling News and see that John Cena has now signed a contract with AEW. I would fucking flip my shit. I would jump up in the air. Oh my God, I would think I'd write a thank you letter to Vince. I wasn't going to talk about, what has happened in AEW. But I think I'm just going to go on another 20-minute rant about WWE. On how poorly... It's sad when Kevin Dunn sells 1.8 or 1.9 stocks in the WWE. It's sad when that happens. He knows it's going downhill real quick. It's sad when you have to move your NXT brand because AEW fucking dominated you on Wednesday nights. Lord have helped me in the fucking wrestling business. To get talents like they had and to not use them, I don't understand that. I don't understand that one bit. Samoa Joe. What have they done with Samoa Joe other than have the feud with fucking Brock Lesnar? Somebody tell me. I can't think of anything he's done other than that. He won the NXT Championship, the Universal Championship. What has he really done? He's back in fucking NXT. They released him. And because Vince didn't want him to go to AEW, they signed him back. Finn Balor. Motherfucking Prince Devitt. And New Japan. The leader of the Bullet Club. What's he doing in NXT? Back to NXT. Not up on the mainstream now. They moved him back down to NXT because they needed help. And instead of, building up, they're getting rid of. Gable Steveson signed a couple days ago to the WWE. Now, Olympic gold medalist. Minnesota's heavyweight national champ, Big Ten champ. He'll be the second professional wrestler since Kurt Angle. Minnesota's Big Ten and national heavyweight champion. Sound familiar? Brock Lesnar. I don't know what the fuck they're going to have him do. I don't know. And it's worrying for me because he is a kid still. He's 21 years old, 22. He's a kid still. And no doubt he's going to have pressure on him. He's got ties with Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. I heard they were helping him train. Like, this kid's fucked. If he doesn't go out and have a rookie season like Kurt Angle or Brock Lesnar, he's fucked. They're going to boo him off the fucking out of the arena worse than when the Eagles fucking booed Santa Claus. Holy shit. How about this fucking Jeff Hardy, what he wanted to do? Some type of fucking haunted prison match or something like that. He's losing his fucking mind. He was more sane when he was on fucking pills than he is now. Holy shit. And he, so I've been hearing shit where Roman Reigns is gonna retire Jeff Hardy. Are you fucking kidding me? That is the most stupidest thing ever. You gonna give fucking Roman more credit than he already deserves? Jeff Hardy's already a Hall of Famer. He's already a Hall of Famer. I don't know about the TNA Hall of Fame. I don't know about the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame. Maybe. TNA, possibility, but I don't really think so. WWE, if not, I'm going to boycott WWE then. If the Hardy Boys do not get elected into the WWE Hall of Fame, I'm going to boycott WWE. Plain and simple. Fuck, dude. There's so many things wrong with today's wrestling. Oh my god. I was hearing rumors, I was hearing rumors and hearing people say, Chris Jericho's with AEW. He's not going to be in the Hall of Fame for WWE. If that motherfucker's not in the Hall of Fame, there should be no Hall of Fame. Seriously. He has done it all in WCW. Won a title in ECW, New Japan, fucking WWE, AEW. What more can the man possibly fucking do? Win a championship in TNA? Holy shit. The man of 1,004 holds. Le Champion. Mr. fucking rock and roller. Raw is Jericho. How? And I wanted to fucking chew the guy's asses out that said, he's not going to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. How? He's done it all. There's not any more he can do. He's with AEW. That just solidifies his milestone in his career. It's just adding more to the GOAT stats, adding more to the fuck you, Vince McMahon. I am the best in the world. I am the best there was, the best there ever will be. Sorry, Bret Hart, but shit, Chris Jericho has done more.